Yeah, hello, it's your boy Mentor. Please, I know this message I'm going to pass, maybe it's going to affect some people and maybe it's going to help some people. So if it's going to affect you, please you can scroll by, no problem. It's going to help you, just stay by and listen. Yeah, I'm saying this because a lot of us today are making a lot of mistakes. When I say mistake is that we do things to our own kid that is going to affect them tomorrow. How can you give birth to your own kid and you are drawing them tattoo, which is very wrong. For a male child, you are plaiting his hair. A female child, you are piercing her ears. Maybe one, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. You piercing their nose, piercing their mouth. This is not good. This is not good. Because, okay, for example, concerning the tattoo, in my country, Cameroon, if you are having tattoo, you are not allowed to write a concours. Even if you write the concours and succeed, going to the practical, if they discover a tattoo on your body, you are going to be disqualified. You are going to be disqualified. Okay, for example, this child have grew up, maybe uh, his dream was ever to work in the military, to save his country, to defend his country. And when he grew up, he applied for this concours and finally they rejected him or her because of tattoo. What do you think that child will think? That the parents has destroyed or has shattered his or her future. Let's understand this. Let's do things to our kid that is going to help them tomorrow. Don't see some other people doing to their kid and you want to do it also to your kid. No, it is very wrong. Like when I was a kid, if my father sees you with a funny hairstyle, you are not going to sleep. You are not going to sleep in that house. You are not going to sleep in that house. He will just tell you to go back to where you're coming from. Go and put that thing down. Clean it off. But today, our parents are the one instead shaving their children funny hairstyle, plaiting their hair, doing some things that if the children grow up, this thing is going to affect them. They will see it. Like when I was in school, when I was schooling, when you see children or we see some children who are stubborn, they are the one doing these things. In the quarter, some children that don't go to school, they are the one doing these things. But today, we take it in the name of fashion. We are doing it to our children, thinking that is a good thing. No, 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 I don't think it's a good thing. A little child, a little girl, who she knows nothing, you go and put blue mesh on her head, blue weed, red weed, color by color weed. No, these are for adults, not for kids. These are for adults, not for kids. How can you be doing this to your own child? These things are going to affect them. Let me tell you a little bit story. There was a one woman who went to a salon to plait her little girl head. When she went to the salon, they played this girl head and they went back home. This thing was paining this little girl head. She was only crying. In the night, she could not sleep. She woke her mom up and told her mom that, Mom, I'm feeling pain. All my head is paining. The mom said, no, everything is going to be fine. Everything is going to be fine. She was only crying. Her mom took a pills and gave this little girl to calm down the pain. But this little girl took these pills. Early in the morning, the mom woke up. The little girl was dead. You see how parents kill their own child without knowing. Some kill their children's dream, their children's future without knowing. Let's understand this thing. Let's not do things to our kid because we see other people doing to their kid, we want to do it. Let's do it because we know these things are going to help this kid. These things are going to help these children. How are we going to do to these are questions you need to ask yourself. What are the things I'm going to do in order to bring my child very well? Let the children to come up and decide if do you like to do these things or not. Today you are taking your children, putting them on pants. I remember when I was a kid, if you don't have pants, My mom will shout at you, go quick,